with the NFL season afoot. It's also fantasy football season. We're in the middle of a draft ourselves with the fantasy footballers.
We are. Let me see where we're at here.
We're in the middle of that. You just came back from Kansas City with your...
Correct.
With your draft. And TJ Jefferson, you're in this mix with all of us. I assume you're in your own fantasy leagues as well. Okay.
Next Wednesday.
Me too. And so you're all mostly out there, I imagine, in fantasy league. So who knew? In a fantasy league, you need one quarterback, 2 running backs, a couple of tight ends, and maybe 2 or 3 wide receivers. So clearly, in advance of the Philadelphia Eagles visiting in week number 1, New England Patriots are playing fantasy football. 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, Ramondre and Zeke, and 2 tight ends.
Yep, that's
and
true.
A host of wide receivers, 6 of them, and 11 offensive linemen. Okay, Patriots waived Bailey Zappe yesterday, and then waived Malik Cunningham, the future star of the New England Patriots. Both of them waived now. Listen, they could go through the waiver process and be re-signed by the New England Patriots literally by the time lunchtime hits out here on the West Coast. So, or
that won't
New
happen.
England is interested in somebody else. Who knows? We don't know. You know who's not telling us? New England.
Right.
So there it is. There is on one quarterback on the Patriots depth chart. There it is. Mac Jones. 2 running backs. Those are your starters, Ramondre Stevenson and Ezekiel Elliott. Is this a PPR league? I hope so. Because Devontae Parker,
I hope
he might have a lot of catches.
Yep. Juju.
Yeah.
Juju on the beat.
Demario Douglas.
I don't know. That's a lot.
Undrafted.
Is it a half point? I mean, I don't know. A lot
Keyshawn Butte.
I guess they're playing fantasy football.
Apparently,
in New
Kendrick
England.
Bourne looks so good.
So I know, Chris. You were wondering yesterday on how you're going to be trolled by yours truly and TJ Jefferson coming into today. There it is. How will Rich Eisen and 2 Jiggy troll me tomorrow? Well, now you've got your answer, Chris. This is how we troll you today.
Is this a victory? Do I get a victory?
No, because guess what? If you think this is the end, it is not.
What do you mean?
Because I believe if I had to make a guess, Zappe and Cunningham will go straight through waivers like, something you shouldn't be eating through you, and it'll come straight out and back on your roster. A backup quarterback nobody wanted.
Meat with gluten.
Except New England. I bet you that's what's going to happen.
Come on.
So there you have it.
Why can't we just get Colt McCoy?
Rich, I
I
gotta be
don't know.
honest.
That could be the other thing, too.
I don't really think we're trolling him. I think he won this one because all the while we're making jokes about Zappe being QB and Brockman was getting mad and he was like, that's stupid. He's not Mac's the QB. Unfortunately, he kind of was right. So I don't even feel like
Mac is the QB, and we know Mac is the QB.
Yeah, but I really thought it was Zappe, so I can't say nothing to him.
Here's my favorite thing. If this happens, please, if Belichick is available today, and the depth chart that we just saw up there, where there's only 1 quarterback on the depth chart, and it says Mac Jones, will somebody have the gumption to ask Bill Belichick if Mac Jones is his starting quarterback for week 1?
Like, come on, Mike Reese. Ben Volen, come on now.
Where's Tom Curran?
It's Tommy.
Where's
It's Tommy. It's Tommy.
Come on now.
Will please somebody
Can we tweet this to
and will
Tommy?
Bill actually have the temerity to not confirm it? I'm not going to confirm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Talk to the coaches.
You know what I mean?
I have no explanation for what happened.
There you go. So that's the latest in New England. It may change by the time Tom hits us. Hits our show in 12 minutes from now, but who knows? That's the one thing. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.